my name is Jordan, and today we're going to be making some tickets. So as you can see, I have a bunch of tickets already cut out. These tickets are cut out using the Sizzix Thinlit die set 662698. These are the ticket shapes. So yeah, I cut out a bunch of them, and I cut them out using this craft cardstock by Tim Holtz. I am using both the neutral and the cool. There's a third pack that is a bunch of reds, but I don't have that one. And what's really cool about this paper is you can roughen up the edges. So the front of the paper is colored, and then the back and like the inside and stuff is just this cardstock color. So you can take, they make sanding discs that you can like put on the end of your dauber and use, but I haven't been able to find any in stores, so I might have to buy some online. So I've just been using a piece of sandpaper to do this. So you can just take this and, you know, go over the edges, and it gives you that cardstock or the craft color peeks through. So I've already kind of gone ahead and did that because it does take time, and it kind of makes a mess because, you know, bits of paper are coming off, like tiny little bits. So yeah, and then, so I'm gonna set that to the side. So these are the ones we're going to be making. Now, obviously, I could just go ahead and use my ticket booth stamps and just stamp them on here like I did with these two. But for the purpose of this video, I want to use a bunch of random stamps to kind of make my own tickets, because I think that'd be a lot of fun, and it's probably a little more interesting from like a video standpoint than just taking stamps and stamping them on here. And yeah, so we are going to be using correspondence, field notes, and probably a lot of eccentric, probably mostly eccentric, but a few of these others probably. And my freaking stamps keep falling out. You stay in there. So yeah, that is what what am I doing? I'm trying to put them in order of the ones I'll probably use most. So I think I want to start with this big one, because what I was thinking for this one, and oh, for ink, I'm just going to be using my VersaFine Claire Nocturne. This paper, I was doing some testing when I first got it, and so I was testing some stuff out, and these I was using oxide inks for, and they just don't stand up. They really fade, and they're just very faded looking. So if you want like a kind of a darker ink or whatever, or something that really like stands out, VersaFine works better on this paper than the Distress Oxides. But anyways, for this big guy, what I was thinking was using from Eccentric this guy right here, Finest in the World, because doesn't that just sound like a ticket to a show or something? Finest in the World, like they're advertising that they have the finest something. I guess it could go for anything. It doesn't even have to be a show. It could be the finest wine in the world or whatever. You know, maybe it's a ticket to go to a winery. I don't know. But this one just seemed like it really fit for a ticket. So we're definitely going to do that one. Okay. And then the other thing I kind of wanted to do to give, you know, some of these tickets, they have like lines and stuff to break things up. So I was going to go in, where is it? So I'm going to go in with a micron, like fine liner pen, to kind of draw some lines in some places to kind of make it look more like a ticket, I think. So I think I'm just going to draw a line next to this to kind of separate it from whatever else we're going to put on here. I'm not necessarily going to go all the way to the edge, you know, because like this ticket, the lines don't go all the way to the edge, so. like I said, I'm just kind of looking at other tickets, looking at my ticket booth stamps to kind of see what tickets look like and trying to mimic some of that stuff. So there we go. So there's a line. And then what else? What else do we want? Looking. How about this one? Put this somewhere. And then maybe a number. Like that. Something smaller. Ooh, maybe this little guy. This one is from correspondence. Put him there. So, could do this. Okay, and then once again, I think we need some lines to kind of break some of this stuff up, right? Let's hope that's dry though. So I'm thinking one kind of down center. Or it's not really the center. It's a little crooked. That's okay. They don't need to be perfect. And then I think I want to break up these two. Okay, cool. That's actually looking really good. And then we need something up here, right? So, like a big number. Maybe even fit something underneath it. Like that. We got our first ticket. I think that looks really good. The only thing I'm noticing is that line is kind of slanted, but that's okay. It's actually not too bad. All right, what next? Next ticket, okay. So what about this one? I feel like this looks like something that should be on a ticket, right? And then maybe we need a, come on out, like a price is something. About this one. Something like that. There we go. And then a number of some sort. Let's see what will fit there. Is this that's a little too big. Maybe this one. There we go. And then once again, let's where's my ruler? Let's draw a line down the center. Let's try to get it straight this time. And then maybe another one. The one between these guys again. Just like that. Look at that. And it, the ink looks a little darker now when it's wet, but it does fade a little bit, you know, it kind of soaks in. But it's good. It makes it look aged, more worn. It's really cool. I love the effects of this cardstock, so I think this is going to make really cool faux vintage looking tickets, and I'm really excited about it. What next? I think we definitely need to use this big 4.5. That just seems like a must. Just belongs on a ticket, doesn't it? I think it does. What else? There's a big number. How about this little guy? And then I could even do this one again, this little one. But I'm going to do that last because it's got ink on it and I don't want to mess it up by putting it on there and getting ink all over. Oh my gosh. It'll be all right. And then I wanted this little guy. My cat is meowing. Ooh. That's smeared. That's smudged. That's okay. I think this just needs a second to dry before we put any lines on it. What did I do with my ruler? Oh my gosh, I'm dropping everything. Okay. Maybe it needs to be, yeah. I'm gonna turn this sideways and do a line this way. And then another one. I'm just kind of separating things. There we go. That got a little smudgy, but that's okay. That's cool. Still looks cool. Okay, let's do this guy. So, when I was kind of practicing or playing around, I kind of cut out these little squares. Was this one? Maybe? And I just kind of eyeballed it, so that I could draw like a box. Okay, so now we have a little box. Put some numbers on, tiny numbers. I need tiny numbers. On the edges, and then like, will this fit? That might like just barely fit, and then what else? I need tiny numbers. Tiny numbers. What about this one? This tiny number fit? Maybe. I should probably get a paper to put under this, or another piece of cardstock, just in case they don't quite fit. Oh yeah. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. What do we want in the middle of this ticket? We need like a big number, right? What is a big number? What would look good in here? Could do some stars and here's a big number, but then well, let's just do it. Let's just do it. And then, where do I want the stars? I want the stars up here? Maybe? Okay, what else? And then, why don't we get something where, yeah, like one of these guys. Oh, shoot. There. That's kind of cool. Okay, what else? What's next? Let's keep rolling. Let's do this guy. What about, well, I could do this. Maybe like kind of down the center, and then it doesn't have to be the whole thing. Like maybe just 1 through 6 or something. So maybe I need this back. I need to make sure this is straight too. So there's that, and then we need some numbers, of course. Maybe we need something going like sideways, I think. I can use the same numbers. I don't have to keep using new stuff all the time. Do I have something that actually says number? Do I have a smaller number? I need a number. How many times do I say number in an episode? That's too big, but I could just do the numbers. I don't need to do that part. Or, no, wait, I got a smaller one. Oh, is that gonna fit? It's like just gonna fit. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Once again, another project where I'm gonna have a million stamps to clean up when I'm done. Okay, it just fit. Now before I do, no, let's just do it now. Is it straight? Let's line this up here. Maybe I don't, oh, wasn't really, I could have brought this up for them. I didn't really think it through. I'm winging it here, okay? We live and we learn. Let's use this one again. Maybe? No. Kitten, I'll play with you later. She's not a kitten. That's just her name. Yep, that's right. My cat's name is Kitten. Maybe more stars. Maybe if we just put some stars there. That might work. And then I still need something down here. Maybe, or maybe like department something. Do I need another line? I kind of feel like it needs something, otherwise it feels all a little random. So let's do another line. I'm trying to use my mat to keep my lines straight. Yeah, it's a little better. There's another one down. What else we got? We got this one. I think this one is going to do another square. Trace around this bad boy. Is it? Kitten, what are you doing, baby? Okay, just kind of go over that again. Okay, numbers, more numbers. All the numbers. What will fit on here? This guy again? Hopefully. There we go. I don't know. Quit overthinking it. Alright, and then what do we want in the center? What about tag and for now just tag. Okay, tag. And then I don't know, form LA434. Oh, maybe that's a bad idea. I wasn't sure because it's got another its own box around it. It's fine. And I don't know if this is gonna fit, but we're gonna make it fit. Maybe it'll kind of go in sideways, like a stamp down there. I mean, it was stamped down there, but you know, like a fresh stamp. It was a fresh stamp. I don't know if you know what I mean. Ticket. Why don't we have a ticket that says ticket? Okay, so it says ticket. What else? What else does it say? A number and another number. Or not. Could do more stars. Or department. Or this one that also says rep department. It's close quarters. Do we need lines? We definitely need lines. Oh, that didn't work. And I think one down here. There. I probably would have done one here, but these got a little close, but so I'm just not gonna bother. Do we have more? I think we only have one more. And I think on this one, I want the airplane. Maybe this is a ticket for an airplane ride. Yeah. one, we need a number. Let's use this one again. I like this one. I think that's the perfect fit. Perfect. That's like the perfect fit. Okay. What else? What else? I don't know. Does it make sense to have a telephone number? Not that that's, I mean, it doesn't need to make sense. It could be whatever we want it to be. 95 a little. Do I want telephone? I don't know. I feel like I should use ticket again because it just seems like it makes sense. Ticket. Let's draw some lines. I feel like it needs a price, but I don't know. I do one. That's fine, I think. It's pretty good. Did I do them all? I think so. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7? Oh, 8. This one. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Let's move all this off to the side. That's gonna be a big mess to clean up. Let's look at all the ones we made together. Alright, so this is the first one we made. Super cute. Could even put another something there if we wanted to. This is the last one we just did with the airplane on it, which is super cute. Really like that one. Definitely could have used more, actually, of this stamp set with, like, the finger and some of these. Like, this could have made for some cool, like, ticket-like things, actually. Should have done more of that, but that's okay. Then we have this ticket. That one. That one. They're a lot of fun to do. And super simple. And you don't have to have these die cuts either. If you've got like the scissors with like the different that cuts in different patterns or something, or like the ticket strips, like these ones, all you do is take like a rectangle shape and then you take a hole punch to the corners to get the little half circles. And that's how you do like tickets, or to make ticket strips. There's tons of videos on how to make faux tickets that don't use die cuts, so you can for sure make your own without the die cuts. And then just whatever stamps you have, it's super fun. Or you could just draw or write on them yourself. So this is really fun. I really like this paper for distressing. So we didn't ink any of the edges. I just distressed them, which is really cool. Really cool paper. Love this. You can make so many different cool things using this paper. But yeah, I've kind of been a little busy. I only posted like one video in the past. Like I've been putting out about 2 videos a week. Usually one during the middle of the week and then one like on the weekend. And I posted a video I think last Thursday, and now today is Thursday. But we'll see actually when I upload it. I'm gonna try to get it uploaded tonight, but it might not be until Friday. But yeah, it was 4th of July weekend, so for those of you who are in the US and celebrate 4th of July, I hope you guys had a good weekend. I had a fantastic weekend. I visited family. We went on the boat, on the lake. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, so it was just kind of busy. Also, my little sister is home. She lives out of state, so she was home, so I was spending some time with her. So yeah, I only got one video out in this last week, but that's okay. So yeah, hopefully now that the holiday is over, I can get back to 2 videos a week. And I'm really excited about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you really like these tickets, because I really like these tickets. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!